Alright, what's up YouTube? Wooly here. Today I've got another fire DPS loadout for you. This one is focused heavily on single target, so the numbers won't be necessarily as high. That does not mean that you're doing less damage because two of the powers here, heat vision, and then, sorry, snuff out, are going to be heavily single target. So here's a loadout, left to right. Heat vision, snuff out, spontaneous combustion, wildfire, robot sidekick, neo venom boost. Now you can set them up however you want, and your loadout whatever is going to be most comfortable for you to run. I will show you the loadout and the rotation, and then like I said, you can set the loadout how you want. We'll watch it for about a minute. So how I do it, I start with heat vision. Then I go to wildfire, spontaneous combustion, snuff out. Don't ask me why I run my rotation set up this way. That's just how I feel comfortable with it. So I'm going to let you take a look at the numbers. Before we start, I'll just show you what artifacts I'm running. We got a 172 Eye of Gemini, still working, trying to get it to 180. Transformation card at 200. Solar amplifier at 172. As you can see, I have not bought any of the gear except this one elite piece. So the numbers are basically going to be based off of a bunch of 304 and some 308 pieces. So we're just waiting to finish out our renown before we buy anything, okay? So without further ado, let's jump into it. And then we'll let you see what it gets like with Gemini and Neo Venom. Alright, we're going to stop there. But you can see the numbers. For the most part, you're hitting very, very hard with this half single target, half AoE damage. So this loadout was crafted around switching out the strategist card. I will be trying scrap the soul cloak with the Eye of Gemini on this character in the future. I've seen great success with it on my quantum character. But I don't think I'll be getting rid of that transformation card anytime soon. I mean, Jesus, it's phenomenal, especially with the Eye of Gemini and Solar Amplifier. So that's kind of how this loadout came to be when I took off the strategist card and I put on the Eye of Gemini during double artifact XP. We just wanted to do something different. So yet another fire DPS build. Okay, and this one, very happy with it, just like the last one I did. But that is it. That is a rotation. I've already showed you the artifacts. Tactical mods, there's not a whole lot to say. Everything's pretty much the same. You get your blast adapter, your supercharged neo venom boost, escalating might, of course, in the neck, back piece. I just kind of filled it in. There's really nothing I needed there. If there's something that you want to put in there, like Berserker, whatever, feel free. Chest piece, penetrating strikes, nothing in the legs. There's nothing across the board for fire that will go into this in any of the loadouts that I've done. The only benefit I found out of that is my tank loadout when I'm running Flashpoint. So if you're on Flashpoint, you can use it. You'll heal yourself for a little bit. And then, of course, Tumbling Master and max damage. That's pretty much it, guys. So, just to show you before I cut it short here, take a look at the skill points. Of course, super powered always. Critical attack, critical attack. Fill out your might and power. Anything you got left over. I put mine into health. That's pretty much it. That's what I got for you. This was just a very quick video, so to speak, just showing the loadout I'm currently using. So this is the one that I'm currently running. I've had it on for a couple of days now. I was testing it out, and then I ran it against one of my league mates who was precision, and I was, you know, he beat me out because I was precision, but I mean because he was precision, but I stayed right there with him the whole time, right behind him. And then the times I did get kind of knocked out, I was able to catch up. So, strong loadout, guys. If you got your artifacts right, you got your skill points right, this is the one, especially if you like single target. Because I noticed my last loadout was hitting very hard, and I still got the numbers I wanted, but when it came to boss damage, it was lacking a little bit. So you can still use that loadout, but for boss killing damage, this is the loadout. But this is an all-around good loadout. This will work well for duos and solos as well. Basically anything you want to run it in. So anyways, guys, that's what I got for you today. Thank you for checking it out. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Always appreciate the viewership and the comments. Any suggestions, drop them down below, and I will catch you next time. Wooly out.